Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindare Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindare.
In respect to Bipin Bihari Goswami, but Prabhupada not following Bipin Bihari Goswami. He is cancelled Bipin Bihari.
I heard also one tape Guru Maharaj was talking about his joining Gaudiya Math and all that, and he said his family was not happy he joined Gaudiya Math. They were very unhappy. And
Very much unhappy. They said, why you are going to Gaudiya Math, not going to Ramakrishna Mission, not going to Bharatavasram, not going to other Christian mission. But why you are joining in Gaudiya Math? They are Jotchor. Jotchor means fraud. From very conception. They fraud from very conception. Why you are joining?
And he said they don't like, and he said they didn't like the Seva of Mahaprabhu.
Yes. They do not like Seva. They are Santo. They are worshipping Kali. We make that Nath Mandir, they are worshipping Kali and Durga there. But we make Nath Mandir for chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. One day they are not chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra in that place. And Guru Maharaj started there for chanting Hare Krishna for the villagers. That is remembrance of Guru Maharaj, I make it. But now they are doing wrong inside of that. And yesterday, before I went there, and they are telling I must do more seva inside of that. I told, later I shall see, but I shall not do more there, anything. That is, they are doing Durga Puja, Kali Puja.
Really?
And there
Across
was
the
Tulasi
world,
Mancha.
Yeah.
There is one Tulasi Mancha, there is no Tulasi.
Yeah.
Yesterday I have seen and I told, here is Tulasi, here is Tulasi Mancha, but no Tulasi. That is the mood of villagers. They are all shartha. They are eating meat. They are eating fish. And not eating meat, they are eating illegal meat. And from Guru Maharaj's time also, his father's time, it's happened. Illegal meat. But there was very big Pandit family and they suppressed some way.
Illegal meat.
They make legal,
Not sacrifice.
not sacrifice. It is not possible to sacrifice that type of goat they eaten. And the whole Pandit section, they was very against. And when they are loudly telling that this Hapani of Brahmins done this, then they make one sloka. That sloka I know. I heard from Guru Maharaj.
Justifying.
Tivir Varsai Kirtak Kliva, ki Jeshat Dajabika, Bardhinosha Uchatesa, Hobbokabeno Juchate. This sloka they make. And they distribute. This is the scriptural note. Then we have done it. And many things happened in the time of Pandit. And Brahma one day said, this story I heard. All the sheep, SHIP, sheep,
EEP.
huh?
Ships.
Ram.
Rams.
Sheep.
All the
Sheep.
sheep. SHEEP.
SHEEP, sheep.
Yeah.
All the sheep was very unhappy. That is, all the animals have their protective weapon. The cats have some finger, cats can fight.
Claws.
Uh,
Claws.
everybody have something they can fight, but sheep have no weapon. And they are giving food, everything for eating sheep's meat. the what do you call it? Society, human society, they are keeping sheep for eating meat, and other also the jackal, the wolf, the tiger, the lion, everybody eating meat of sheep, and sheep cannot resist themselves. Then they was very unhappy one day. They have done one meeting and they blame to Brahma. Then one rishi come there and they complain to the rishi, "Yeah, Prabhu, this is our fortune, make Brahma, and Brahma have done much wrong, and we want to say to Brahma something, but which we shall go to Brahma." Dandavad Maharaj, someone asked. Then Rishi said, "I shall take your some group to Brahma. 7 or 10, you can come with me. I shall take to Brahma." Then they went to the Brahma's house. Brahma given some respect, that is with Rishi they come. And Brahma said, "What is your complaint?" And they done complaint. You given all the animals some weapon, but not to us anything. And everybody eating our meat. And everybody taking us, we cannot say anything. Now what is your decision? Nothing. What is your
Answer.
judgment? It is not good we are thinking. Please arrange for us something. We can protect ourselves. Then Brahma was very disturbed. That is, he already have done, and this Srishti, creation going cyclic way, and not wants to do anything change. But they come with Rishi. Then Brahma thinking, what shall I do, what shall I do? And they are insisting, please give some answer. Please give some answer. They are telling to Brahma and looking that sheep. Brahma also looking that sheep. Then lastly Brahma said, "Oh, please, you go from here. And please go from here. And I am thinking, what can I do for you? But please go from my front. Quick. And they are asking, why you are telling for going? You give some answer, then I said, "Oh, I am thinking." That is like one cyclic way, everything going, which I shall manage, I am thinking. But they are not hearing from Brahma, they are asking, "Please tell something for us." Then Brahma said, "Why I am telling you go from here? That is, I am also attached with your meat. I am seeing your body, and it is very, I am thinking it is very palatable with me."
You talk to me, you run hard, otherwise I shall eat you.
But I am feeling some attachment with your body, and I am thinking I shall eat. That is, you are looking very nice.
I knew this. I knew this answer was coming. I can feel this answer.
And this is the position.
And they went away?
Then what they will do?
They are no
And Rishi also laughing and
They are hopeless and gone.
this is joking, Guru Maharaj. It is one joke of Guru Maharaj. We are also attached. I am also feeling some necessity. And everybody eating. Why eating your meat? That's I am also thinking, and I am feeling hungry. Please go from here first. Otherwise I shall take your meat.
Maybe one lamb chop or something.
Anyhow, But we shall try to harmonize everything. We shall not break and we shall not do anything wrong. We shall try to harmonize with everything. And that is heavy duty comes. They can do wrong, but we cannot do wrong. That is, we are living with the line of Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj was enemy of anyone. He was friend of everybody. They know or do not know. And that duty comes to me, and I am also thinking that. But I am happy our preaching, shaking their throne. Ego is throne, our preaching.
Very good.
14?
Yes. Only Jonathan Maharaj.
Huh?
Last one.
Yesterday he said what is 14.
Very different with his one. And what his organization, if they like, they will use that Pranamantra. And that is, he is my Shiksha Guru. I composed that.
Which time?
Maybe few years ago. Sagarma said, can you compose it? I told, yes, it is necessary. That is, what they are using, that is wrong. Actually, thought is good, but Sanskrit is wrong. That Sanskrit is not perfect. Then Saraswat told, can you compose? I told, yes, happily I can compose. I compose many of the Acharya's Pranam Mantra. Then I can compose Prabhupada's Pranam Mantra. Then I compose it.
He say that there, the songbook of Ishkan, you should have your name under, as they put the name of who composed Shikshastakam or who composed the Gurvastakam. They put the name of the author, but they did not put your name under.
That is, I not compose that. Not the original.
You composed the Swami Maharaja's mantra.
No. What they are using, that I did not compose.
Oh, you did not.
The long one was the Warsaw.
What they are using, that is somebody composed. Maybe.
By you, but I see in the normal songbook that Mahananda have to give Pranama Mantra.
Not in our
Here, looking.
book, you will see. This is completely
No, yeah,
our Math's book.
here.
Well, at the end, not in the line, but just as a side
The
thing
end.
at the end, just
Oh.
to show.
I have not seen.
But it's not in the line. It's not in the regular whole. Just as a separate.
You told me that Darya should be changed to Dritva. She Dritva instead of Darya.
Dripta.
Dritva. Originally you said Darya, right?
What about some, like in the Venezuela temple, they have Swami Maharaj on the altar.
Yeah. This is my composition. Dripta.
What about in Venezuela, in Armat there, they have Swami Maharaj on the altar?
No?
No. They said.
Maybe they are keeping. I am not so much interested is their altar Swami Maharaj or not. That is, they are Vaishnava, great Vaishnava, not maybe in our line Guru, But some Swami Maharaj disciple, if we will worship that Swami Maharaj disciple, we will worship our deity. He needs his Guru's photo also. Then if he will do, I have no objection to that. But in Chaitanya Saraswat Math, and what is exclusive, like Chaitanya Saraswat Math, they are not doing. Their Swami Maharaj's photo must be
On the wall.
yes, big photo they can give, whole wall they can give Swami Maharaj, no problem. But altar, they are exclusive way, you cannot show that. And it is misguide to others. If they will show altar, in altar, Srila Swami Maharaj's photo, that will be misguide to others. That is, it is not ashram of Swami Maharaj, not his disciples. Disciplic succession. Altar means disciplic succession he will show. Then you must show what is disciplic succession of Srila Maharaj's monk. This is the matter. It is not matter, you cannot worship any Vaishnava. You must worship Vaishnava, no problem. And that is our life's goal. We worship the Vaishnava. And always it's happened. We can see, Prabhu, you can? Yes. And everywhere we can see it. The Narottam Thakur, Bhakti Thakur, they are singing the glories of the Vaishnava. Vaishnava Thakur Daya Thakur Edate Koruna Kori. This song for the Vaishnava. That if we shall not glorify the Vaishnava, we shall not worship the Vaishnava, and what we will do? This is our practice. Practitioner's life is that we must worship Vaishnava, we must glorify the Vaishnava. And everywhere in Srimad Bhagavatam and other places.
3x month. X nice. 3x month.
3 আছে 3 দাও
3 6 200.
6 আছে 6 দাও. This is fact. We must glorify the Vaishnava. And who is Vaishnava? We must glorify to him. It may not be like Swami Maharaj. Maybe ordinary Vaishnava. I am glorifying, you are seeing, you follow me. Then you can understand. I am always telling, glorifying our devotee. Many times I am glorifying our devotee. And it is our practicing life, a part of practicing life to glorify the devotee. Devotees maybe little and maybe big. And Swami Maharaj exalted ourselves in our sampradaya, why we shall not glorify to him? But where exclusively we shall do something and show the preceptorial life, there in altar, not will be Swami Maharaj. Otherwise, it is misguide to others. In London Mart it is not. In San Jose Mart it is not. And otherwhere I have not seen. If anybody worshipping can worship, I have no problem. That is, I know they are not so much qualified. They are general devotees. They are trying to practice Krishna consciousness. If they will get some inspiration, that is good. That is not bad for them. That is, I am not looking that way. But where is main mott? Main mott means Chaitanya Saraswat mott. And Vrindavan mott, Puri mott. What I established actually in India. And in consent of Guru Maharaj, what established in the West, like London mott, like San Jose mott. But San Jose mott, there was some difficulty before. That is, there are many of the devotees of Srila Swami Maharaj. Actually 80% they are. And what will be there, that question comes. And ask me, I told, if they will worship, they will take Swami Maharaj's photo. If he is a disciple of Srila Swami Maharaj. Otherwise, our preceptorial line must be run that way. They finally decided, they know it is Sridhar Maharaj's mot. And Sridhar Maharaj's line of preceptor. They are following Sridhar Maharaj exclusively. Then they will establish their altar, Sridhar Maharaj's line. And they are like very much like Sagar Maharaj, like Janardhan Maharaj. They have done it. They are also in Guadalajara Mott. That mott, there are many disciples of Janardhan Maharaj. This question also comes to me. And worshipping Janardhan Maharaj's disciple, the deity, what he will do? I told you must put Janardhan Maharaj's photo there. A clear conception. We are not envious and we are not rule breaker. What is the rule? That we shall follow. Who is disciple of Guru Maharaj? He must follow this line. And Janardhan Maharaj representative there now, and he was Guru there, and he have disciple and disciple worshipping their deity. And disciple need his Guru's photo. It is good for the disciple. Disciple not to think my Guru is small Guru and Swami Maharaj is big Guru. That is offense to Guru. Disciple must think my Guru is the supreme. And they are in my Guru's Guru. My father is my father. It is very easy thing to understand. My grandfather may be a king, but my father, he is my father. My relationship with my father is very close. But blood relation with my grandfather. Grandfather my relative, and my father is my father. He is not relative. And Guru, his position always supreme position. Guru Maharaj sometimes joking, Choto Guru, Choto Mantra, Bado Guru, Bado Mantra. Small Gurus, small mantram, and big Gurus, big mantra. It is not. Joking Guru Maharaj. Choto Guru, Choto Mantra, Bado Guru, Bado Mantra, it is not fact. Guru means representative, Guru means incarnation of Krishna. And first step, that is the darshan, that is the vision of devotee, disciple. Then when he will enter more and more deepest level, then he will understand what is the form of his Guru. There is Rupa Manjari, there is many things, and supremely it is extremely going to Srimati Radharani position. But first, he will consider, as stated in the scriptures, Yajaryam Mandijanya, Navamanye to Karhi, not will think anything. Navam no abamanyata kariji. Never he will think other way. He must think that he is himself, Lord, appeared in front of him in form of Guru for my benefit, spiritual benefit, as a mankind, human body. This is first darshan, first vision. And bhaktoika esam guru devatatma. Exclusive devotional mood, with exclusive devotional mood, he will think Guru Reva Devata Atma Ishvara Prestha. This is given by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Guru Devata Atma. Here is Guru Reva Devata Atma Ishvara Devata Ishvara Atma Prestha. He is very dear to me, he is very worshipable by me, and love her. I do not know English. That means a heartfelt attachment with my Guru. That is the position of Guru. That is very difficulty to be a Guru. Guru's position is very high and it is cautiously restricted. That way. Mahaprabhu said, Jada Dekha Tare Kaho Krishna Upadesh. That means like Shiksha Guru, that position. What you are eating, when you are getting that taste, you are thinking it is very good. Give to others, but alone you taste. If you have 4 Rasgulla, you taste one and give one to Janathan Maharaj and others you go to give to Prabhu. Also one for lady. This way.
Janardhan Maharaj,
Huh?
one Jagadananda.
One Jagadananda, one Janathan Maharaj and one for ladies.
Another one? What about me?
Rasgulla.
And loves me.
Not to take alone. That is the meaning. Jare Dekho Tare Kaho Krishna Upadesh. And this is life goals for everybody. Then what you are testing, you must give to others. That way it is general. Maharaj, Mahaprabhu said. But Guru Maharaj also told many things. When sometimes feelings coming some way and Guru Maharaj is telling that. It is depending upon his feeling. Sometimes high thinking when he is giving. And feelings coming that way, he is explaining that way. In the books I have seen, somewhere it is. But everybody have not that type of quality to be a guru. It is very hard. Who is a good servant, he may be a guru. Good servant of his guru, he may be good guru. That is the main thing. Guru's position supremely, we can see the supreme servitor of Krishna. And that's called Radharani. Nobody can serve Krishna as Radharani. And she is the supreme. But from here we cannot see that. Here in this level, the power of Krishna coming to me, and with powerful, that is the position of Guru. Bestowing his mercy to me and took form as a Guru. Then when we will go up, upper level, devotional, exclusive way, when we will go, time to time we shall see the manifestation of Guru many ways, varieties of ways, not one way. Narottam Thakur, Srinivas Acharya Prabhu, Samananda Prabhu, they have not seen Rup Sanatana. But what is song of Nartam Thakur? The Srila Manjari Pada, Sei Mor Sampad, Sei Mor Bhajana Sudha. His Guru is Lokanath Goswami. And Lokanath Goswami, his Guru, that is Mahaprabhu. And Nityananda Prabhu instructed him to go to Vrindavan and take as your Guru, take shelter to your Guru, Lokanath Goswami. It is the instruction of Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. And he went to Vrindavan. And he took initiation from Lokanath Goswami. But easily he had not got it. 17 times he refused by Lokanath Goswami. And 1 hour he served his tools. Removed while he is passing through. Lokanath Goswami not giving anybody any seva. Everything he is doing himself. Even 1 glass of water he is drinking. That's also he himself bringing and drinking. Then he had not got chance to serve his Guru. And Lokanath Goswami was very strong not to give initiation to anybody. That was his desire. But when Narottam Thakur went to him and told him, Mahaprabhu instructed me to take initiation from you, he told, maybe Mahaprabhu can instruct, but I cannot give. Hearing from you, I shall not change my mood. A very easy thing. Anybody will say, oh Govinda Maharaj, Mahaprabhu said in my dream, give me 1,000 rupees and he will give me. It's not possible. Correct. If necessary, Mahaprabhu will say to me, they give him. But why he will say to you? Then Lokanath Goswami not agreed as a disciple. And he is not taking disciple. That is his bhav, pratigna. Is it? Bhav?
Wow, yes.
Bhav. But Narottam Thakur, he instructed and fully he is dedicated to Lokanath Goswami. He wants to do some seva of Lokanath Goswami. No, not necessary. I am doing, please you leave me alone. And 1 year he have done clean, where he is passing stools. That place, every day Lokanath Goswami is seeing what happened. And he is doing it. Then first he is thinking it is a hawk or pig, they are taking animals coming in. But lastly he decided it is somebody doing it. Then one day hiddenly he watched who is coming in the midnight and doing it. And he has seen they not coming and doing it. And he was very shy. Oh, this boy is very terrible. He will not leave me. Then he called to Narottam, why you are doing this? Well, Prabhu, you are not giving any seva to me, but I am thinking you are my Guru. Then I must do some seva for you. And when you are not giving direct any seva to me, what shall I do, you say? Then I am thinking it's also possible to do, that is I am doing, don't take my office. This way he fell down to Lokanath Goswami's feet. And Lokanath Goswami said, yes, I must break my vow. And it is true, Mahaprabhu instructed to you. Then you come and I am giving you. Then he initiated only one. Also Gaur-Kirtadar Babaji Maharaj, he initiated only Prabhupada Saraswat Thakur. Prabhupada Saraswat Thakur also many times refused by Babaji Maharaj. Oh, Saraswati, you are great Pandit. I cannot initiate you. Then lastly he told, I shall ask to Mahaprabhu. Then when again Prabhu had gone to Babaji Maharaj, oh, I forgot to ask Mahaprabhu. Another day, please come. Then another day went, I forgot. Don't mind, I forgot to ask. I am very busy, nonsense. And I have no qualities. And old man, I am forgetting, don't take my office. This way he avoided Prabhupada Saraswati. Then lastly he said, yes, Saraswati, come, I shall take you as my disciple. Then he took disciple. Here is character of Narottam Thakur and Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur. But Narottam Thakur, finally, when express his heart, his expression, he is under guidance of Lokanath Goswami, but there is General Rupa Goswami. And he offered himself to Rupa Goswami. Lokanath Goswami offered to Narottam Thakur to Rupa Goswami. And Rupa Goswami happily took him as servitor of Radha Krishna. Then, lastly, what we shall see, we are seeing in the song of Sirupa Manjari Pada Seimara Sampada. Their expression of, heart expression of Narottam Thakur, সেই মোর ভজন পূজন, সেই মোর আভরণ, সেই মোর প্রারধন, সেই মোর জীবনের জীবন, সেই মোর রসনীতি, সেই মোর বাঞ্ছা সিদ্ধি, সেই মোর বেদের ধরম, সেই ব্রত, সেই তপ, সেই মোর মন্ত্র জপ, সেই মোর ধর্ম কর, অনুকূল হবে বিধি, সে পদে হইবে সিদ্ধি, নিরক্ষিব এদুই নয়নে, সেরূপ মাধুরী রাশি, প্রাণ কুবলয় শশী, প্রফুল্লিত হবে নিশিদি। তুয়া অদর্শনহি গরলে যারল দেহি, চিরদিন তাপিত জীবন, আহা প্রভু কর দয়া, দেহ মনে পদছায়া, নরোত্তম লইল সারা। This song, Narottam Thakur composed about the Goswami. And Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur, he was in group of Rupa Goswami. Lastly, when he left his body here, he had thousands of disciples, but he called Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj every day, last time, every day took duty in the room of Srila Prabhupada, hard time duty. And 2 to 4 o'clock, that is hard time. Everybody is tired. And Guru Maharaj said, I shall serve that time. What is hard time? Give me that. Then 4 o'clock, another devotee come. And many devotees also 4 o'clock, they come in the room of Srila Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur. That is, they are thinking Saraswati Thakur within 1 or 2 days, he will go to Goloka. Then many devotees, and they are stalwart, all stalwart, expert, and some also junior. They are staying in Prabhupada's room. Maybe there was that day full of room, and some kirtan also. Very polite way. They are singing as ordered by Saraswati Thakur, like that. And that time Saraswati Thakur told, where is Sridhar Maharaj? And they said, Sridhar Maharaj is gone for resting. he was up to 4 o'clock, his duty was up to 4 o'clock, and now he went to rest. Then Saraswat told, call him, Sundar. And when Guru Maharaj come, he told, Srila Maharaj, you sing the song Sirupa Manjari Pada Sei Moksha. This is our my life's goal. You sing this song. But Guru Maharaj cannot sing very nicely. He can dance nicely but cannot sing nicely. And he is hesitating which way I shall sing it. There is many expertise there. Like Vidyaratna, Haripada Vidyaratna, like Purnavananda Brahmachari. Purnavananda Brahmachari, now Puri Maharaj. Everybody. There are many, Bhakti Prabhu, and many, also Professor Sundar, Sundar, many of stalwart they are seated. And many good singer also there. And Secretary of Gauri Math, who is very dear to Prabhupada Saraswat Thakur, he is managing everything. Then when Guru Maharaj is hesitating, then Kunju Babu, Secretary, he told to Purnavananda Brahmachari, now he is Puri Maharaj. Oh, Purnavananda Prabhu, you sing, Sridhar Maharaj is hesitating, you sing it. He cannot understand what Prabhupada means. And Prabhupada wants to say, he cannot understand. Then Purnavananda Prabhu started. And Sirupa Manjari Pada, same old Sampada, same old Bhajana Pujan. Up to that he sang. And Prabhupada said, stop it. I do not want to hear the tune. And everybody is very shocked to hear that. Clearly he told, I do not want to hear the tune. This song only will sing Sridhar Maharaj. Then Guru Maharaj, what he can do, he started to sing that song. That is fact. And everybody knows Sridhar Maharaj is in charge. Prabhupada, they told us, we heard from their lecture, that day we understand what is the transmission, power transmission. That day we have seen Prabhupada's mood, he is transmitting his power to Sridhar Maharaj. His godbrother given many times this type of lecture. Transmission of power. Then Sridhar Maharaj sang that song and Prabhupada happily accepted and blessed to Guru Maharaj. Then he gave instruction to other devotees like Haripada Vidyaratna. Vidyaratna Prabhu, you sing this song. Tu hudaya sagar taro ite prani namo nikatua sikhauriya. Then he told to other devotees, you sing this song. You sing this song. This is a particularly name and song is chosen. And you sing this, you sing that. That way he given some expose his heart expression. This way he exposed. And from that day, before many of the devotees of Saraswati Thakur, they have much love for Guru Maharaj. That is, Guru Maharaj not was the enemy and he do not want to take post. Then everybody liked him. Even junior devotee, even middle devotee or senior devotee, everybody liked him, that is, he do not want to take post anyway. He was a preacher and good servitor. And we heard from Guru Maharaj, when coolie not available, coolie labor not available, that time they are thinking Guru Maharaj is labor. And they are calling Guru Maharaj, this labor work, nobody can go now. Sridhar Maharaj, you can go. And Guru Maharaj said, happily I can go. And he took a big, he was very strong body that time. And maybe he is carrying some prasadam. That prasadam weight, Guru Maharaj said, it will be maybe 60 kg. And they gave to the head of Guru Maharaj. And there was no other anything, no cloth.
Yeah.
And Guru Maharaj thinking I can hold this way. And I take it. And that is maybe that way. 2 furlong, 3 furlong. Maybe 3 furlong. Oh, সেটা আলাদা. This is maybe 3 furlong far. But he think I shall take this way, I shall hold it and take it. But it was very heavy, then he put it in his head. And he said, I am thinking my head is smashing this way. Then he bought that prasadam from that house to Gaudiya Math. Who make the Gaudiya Math finance, 3 lakhs rupees that time, he financed it. And his house, that prasadam make. That's called like your idli. And one big bucket of idli is taken for the devotee. And devotee eating that. Then Guru Maharaj was what he call it? Ego. He is sometimes labor, he is sometimes servant, he is served. Many his godbrother. Service means leg massage. Also he had done. One day, Guru Maharaj told something about some Maharaj, and he told some devotees serving that Maharaj's feet massage doing, but Maharaj was not so big and not so qualified, but he is preacher and sannyasi, and some high educated person massaging his feet. And Goswami Maharaj that time was Aprakita Prabhu. His name was Aprakita Prabhu. He is best one of Saraswat Thakur's disciple. And that Aprakita Prabhu was told to Sridhar Maharaj, you know that devotee now massaging that sannyasi's feet. And Guru Maharaj said, oh, is it? It is surprising me. But Goswami Maharaj said, you surprised maybe, but I am not surprised. And I can say, few days ago, if it happened, I can see you are in that position also. That way, Goswami Maharaj expressed. If it is 3 months ago, he wants to take, I think you also will serve that way to him. Then why you are surprised? That was the mood of Guru Maharaj. He is serving all the devotees, small or big or anybody. But lastly, Guru Maharaj's position come that way, very high. It took very good place in the heart of the devotee, all the devotees' heart. But Guru Maharaj was junior, and many senior devotee was there in Math. And Guru Maharaj not disturb their mind. Guru Maharaj is giving them that high position. But if anyone come to Guru Maharaj for debating, and when they are defeated by Guru Maharaj, after defeating, Guru Maharaj is giving very good message to him, and he is not thinking anything against the Guru Maharaj. That was nature of Guru Maharaj.
That's Mahaprabhu's mood.
Yes, mood of Mahaprabhu.
Mood of Mahaprabhu.